Okay, I'm going to call this planning and zoning meeting for East Granby, September 9th, 2025 to order. Today we have regular members Todd Zisson, Jay Tran, David Broussard, John Welsh, and myself, Tom Derlinga, and we have alternate Austin Jelinas. This is going to be a pretty quick meeting. There is no public hearing. Public hearing will be next month for the application that we're going to be receiving tonight. Can I get a motion to approve our minutes from, make a motion July?
I'll second.
All those, any discussion on the minutes? Anybody find anything, misspellings, falsities? Nothing? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. Do we have any communications from the enforcement report?
We'll get to that, but I think you skipped public comment on non-agenda items,
Oh, I did, didn't I?
which would not include, obviously, the application.
Right.
Non-agenda items.
Is there, yes, anybody have any public comment on non-agenda items tonight? Anything at all? No? Okay. Zoning enforcement report?
So you do not have a written CEO report. He just got back from vacation, so we will have one for you at the next meeting.
Okay.
For the planner's report, I have one change of use, which is for Rainbow Road and South Main Street, which is across the street from us here. They requested to change the use of some existing vacant retail and office space to residential apartments.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yep, so there's no site work associated with the plans, it's just interior work only to convert the spaces into dwelling units,
And they're
so.
within the regulations?
Yep.
To do everything?
Yep, so there will be 18 one-bedroom units and 2 two-bedroom units.
Oh.
And so it meets the percentages that are allowed in the zoning district, so that is going to move forward.
That's exciting.
Yes.
That's.
CROG is still shut down, right? CROG is not meeting?
There was a meeting on the 4th, so there are a couple of things. So there was they just did some presentations, which I can send those, Robin, I can send those to you, those presentation links, you can just share it with
What
me.
was
That'd
the
be perfect.
presentations about?
They had a couple, so they had the warehousing study, so I think that would be definitely a topic of
Oh,
interest.
interesting.
Yeah, so that's still ongoing.
Yeah.
So I sit on that panel for the warehousing
Okay.
study.
Yeah.
We have a meeting on the
Is that the
23rd.
whole, is that just Hartford County?
It's just for the CROG region, so all the
okay.
towns that make up the CROG,
Yep.
the Capital Regional
Yep, the central
Planning
region.
Agency. Yeah, so they're doing a study of all the areas. In specific, their focus isn't necessarily on warehousing.
No.
There is a warehousing component to it, but it's actually associated with the truck traffic and specifically truck parking. Because I'm sure probably many of you know truckers can only drive a certain distance before they're required and mandated to stop. And a lot of the places they stop, in Connecticut in particular, there's no places for them to park. So they were looking at those gaps and they can do hotspot mapping. And so that's one of the activities they were looking into. It's actually very interesting.
Are
Yeah,
they
so I think
looking to
that's
put some, to potentially put some rest areas off of like 81 and 94?
There's no suggestions being made yet. These are just pulling this information. So, yeah.
I think a link to that we can include, and
Yeah.
then there was just there was another presentation that they had just about third places. I just think it's worth the read for the commissioners, just so we can get kind of a better understanding how they operate and how we can implement this in town, because I think that's definitely also a topic of interest for a lot of people. So
Yeah.
I think we can. I'll send you those
If
links.
you send those, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
forward them out to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And that'll-
John, back to, is that it,
Yeah, that's it for that.
Austin? Sorry.
Thanks.
Well,
Yep.
on that note, if you want to send that out, you probably also want to just, a section of our regulation that talks about, because we did discuss it when we were looking at one of the locations over there on Rainbow Road, but overnight truck, prohibition on it in our community and hours of which a truck refueling area and/or an active loading and unloading of trucks in our community under our regulations, what is permitted and what is not permitted.
Yeah, I can
Which is
send that
good,
out.
especially if there is going to be something that pops up on that
Right.
coming down the road.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then the other question I had before we jumped to Austin was relative to I know what the property is.
Yes.
But if you just want to give a street address on on the property that's converting
So it's
from commercial
actual
to residential?
multiple addresses.
It's in Greenby.
Yeah, not Creamery Brook.
Yeah, but
It's the corner of Route 20 and 187. It's where Dunkin' is. There's like a nail salon in one of the buildings. So there's like 4 different parcels there,
oh, okay,
Oh, on this side.
I got it.
right over here.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was
Yes.
the architect guy.
It's owned by East Granby Center LLC.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Larry built it.
yeah.
Oh.
And the 2 houses are part of that.
I don't think
We're
so.
contractors.
The 2 Sears houses?
Like where the appliance center is?
Yeah.
Or what?
No, oh, no, I thought you meant the houses on school.
Like-
No,
School,
the-
but-
No.
And then there's like a rental.
Right.
It's like
Trying to
2 or
think what
3.
else.
The brick
And then
building?
there's a brick
It's the
building.
brick.
So, if I'm not mistaken, then those will become apartments. These guys over here, when they are finished by the Blue Goose, they're going to be putting up some apartments. Oh, Blue Goose, sorry, you
And-
haven't been here that long.
One apartment above.
Across from
Across from
J&G.
J&G.
South Main.
Oh,
Across from Jerry
one
Garcia's.
apartment above, yeah, above the
Right.
restaurant.
I'm sorry, well, just an address will be good
For which one?
for the one that you administratively
Yeah, hold on.
look to approve.
Oh, I have no idea.
Hang on, Robin, you're talking above that new barbecue place or whatever it's supposed to be.
The restaurant that's over here,
There'll be 1 apartment.
correct.
Okay, but in
Where they cleared the trees.
where they cleared the trees, is there
There's
still
nothing
action?
proposed.
Oh, there's not. Okay, that's just talk. Okay.
So 9 to 15 South Main Street
Yep,
Okay.
okay. Yep,
is one of them, 17 South Main,
Okay.
and 19 South Main.
Oh, wow. All those are going to become apartments?
Not all of them.
Okay.
So there's vacant spaces that we have a percentage that they can either be retail office or apartments, and so they did
The math. And,
they map and picks and choose which
Right,
ones,
so
and
they're gonna max that out.
We also have a percentage where that can be 1 bedroom versus 2 bedrooms, so they meet that qualification as
Super.
well. Yep,
Well, that's exciting.
so those
and that's
spaces,
adding how many total?
yep, let me get that.
units?
20, 18, and 2.
18 and 2, so 18 1 bedroom and 2 2 bedroom.
What was the numbers again?
18 1 bedroom and 2 2 bedroom.
Thanks.
Yep. And again, there's no exterior site work being proposed, it's all just interior.
Just all interior, they're not expanding the buildings
No.
or anything like that.
They have plenty of parking.
Okay, and I see that we have no old business. Or you ready to, good, move on?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. No old business. New business, we are receiving application 2510 for Rainbow Road LLC, Rainbow Road Lot 11, which is 133 acres, which is in the CPA, CPT zone, for proposed manufacturing industrial warehouse, construction construction of one 400,000 square foot building and one 300,000 square foot building with associated site improvements and whatnot. Do we need to vote on receiving that application? We
it's
just
automatically
receive it.
received by
Yeah, we just
statute.
it's already been received, right?
Yep, so you just need to set the public hearing date because it is a special permit application.
When are
So
we saying that for next month?
our next meeting,
Next
which is
meeting.
October 14th.
Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?